Hey guys, I'm Dakota and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're doing something a little different and we are going to actually design and paint this denim jacket. So we're going to start off, we're going to give the back part that we're going to paint a nice little layer of black paint, and then we'll be able to do whatever design we want to do on top of that. I'm not too sure what I want to do yet, but I'm just going to start off so I have a nice coat I could paint over. Alright guys, so we're going to start on the second coat of black for this, just so we have a really nice crisp black layer that we could paint over in the future when we decide what design we're going to do. Alright guys, so I really like the coverage I have so far. It's all nice and saturated with the black paint. I'm going to peel the tape up right now, and I'm just going to let it dry overnight. I don't want to mess with it too soon and have it like smear or anything or just mess up the colors. So we're going to do that, and then we'll check back in the morning. Alright guys, so it's been a couple days since we painted the black coat on this jacket, and it actually turned out really nice. Like, it looks like a really solid black. So what we're going to do is we're going to start drawing the design on paper first, and then once we do that, we're going to use a white paint pen, and we're going to draw the design lightly on this, and then paint it in with some more paint. I'm going to start working on what I think would look really cool on the back, is I think just doing a bunch of different flowers and that kind of stuff. And so I have not drawn flowers in the longest time, and so we're going to start off by practicing drawing flowers. It's probably going to be really rough. I have not done it in forever, and so let's start off just practicing on a sketchbook I have right here, and so we're going to start working on that, and we'll see how it goes, and then I'll check back in after I'm done drawing. Alright guys, so we finished up our basic flower drawings, and I gotta say I'm actually really happy with the way these turned out. I haven't drawn a flower in probably over a year. It's been super long. So we have our basic rose. I erased all the construction lines of my drawings just so you can see it better. So we have the rose, which I actually kind of like. It turned out pretty good. I'll probably have to fix it up a little bit when I put it on the jacket. And we have just like your two different basic, like this one's more of a sunflower looking one. And I think this one turned out pretty good. I haven't drawn one of these pretty much ever, so I think it turned out pretty good. And then the last one I think turned out great. This is my favorite one by far. I'd probably get rid of the leaves on the outside, but I think the center just looks really nice. So now that we have that done, I'm gonna start just drawing out the basic shapes on the jacket, and then I think I'm gonna try it with pencil first, see if it'll show up on the paint. If it doesn't, then I'll probably do like a white paint pen, just because I'm going to paint over it anyways, and it would just be like construction lines, but we'll see how pencil works, and if that doesn't work, then we'll go to the paint pen. Alright guys, so I'm very pleasantly surprised to say that pencil actually does show up on this. So I'm going to draw out everything I want to do on this entire back panel in pencil first, and then I'm just going to start painting. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go through and I'm actually going to label all of the flowers that I'm going to need to draw. As I was drawing out the stencils, I realized this is going to take forever. But as long as it looks good in the end, I'll be happy. So I'm going to label all the roses with R. All the sunflowers, I'm going to put an S in the middle. And then this flower, I decided I'm actually going to do in purple, and so I'm just going to put a P for all those. And so now I'm going to go through and label all of them. Alright guys, so I have all of them drawn out and labeled what they're going to be. So I have it all the way down, and I just calculated it all up. So I have to draw 13 sunflowers, 7 purple flowers, and 7 roses. So I will probably be here for the next week. We're going to start drawing those right now, and then we'll get back to it. Alright guys, so we are still working on this jacket. I am currently drawing all the outlines for the petals that are going to go on every flower. I have all the roses drawn so far. I'm starting to work on sunflowers. I'm going to go back and do the purple flowers. I'm just going to keep going, and I'm not going to bore you guys with all the details, so I'll check back in with you guys as soon as I'm done drawing like all the outlines, and then I will check in and explain what I'm doing next. Alright guys, so now we're going to start to work on tracing what we already drew just with a white paint pen now. We don't want to do anything too drastic or thick because we're going to paint over it anyways. We just need little better guidelines to know where we're putting what color. Alright guys, so we got the white outlines done, and I'm actually really happy with the way it's looking right now. I think it's going to be super cool when I'm done. Now we're just going to go get the rest of the paint we need. I need to get yellow, brown, and white paint and purple paint because I still only have like black paint and red paint. So I'm going to go pick that up, and then we're going to come back and we're going to get started on actually painting the insides of the flowers, the colors first. And then I'm going to go over it and do the outlines in black and just try to make it all look really solid. So I'm super excited. Love the way it's turning out. So let's get going. Alright guys, so we're actually going to cut part 1 of this video here. It's taken me super long, but I think it's going to turn out really nice. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and sticking through with me till the end. Part 2 will be coming out soon. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and I will see you guys in the next video.